Now, a rally was held in London today to condemn a decision by the European football governing body to host an under-21 football tournament in the Israeli entity. Our correspondent Nakaa has more for us from the UK.
A youth group calling itself Red Card Israeli Racism held a protest today in front of a conference of the Union of European Football Association. Demonstrators called on the Union of European Football Association to reserve its decision to host the Under-21 European Championships in the Israeli entity. People from all over Europe, including citizens from Switzerland, France, Belgium, Holland, Denmark and Sweden, came to take part in the rally.
There is no reason to give this honor to Israel, because they killed Palestinian footballers. They arrested it when they were going abroad to play. They destroyed stadiums in Gaza and in Palestine.
As UEFA has ignored calls from the Palestinian Football Association and many football clubs, as well as anti-racist human rights campaigners across Europe to consider its decision, these organizations joined together to highlight that the Israeli entity does not have a sound enough human rights record to warrant hosting the events.
Which is part of the BDS campaign, Boycott, Divestment, Sanctions, which is structured over the same template that was used in apartheid South Africa and others, of course. It's quite an axiomatic thing, really. You want to live your life morally and ethically, and if the products you buy and the life you live and the cultures you associate with and the whatnot, if they're associated with unjust institutions, then you don't buy from them.
As UEFA has ignored calls from the Palestinian Football Association and many football clubs, as well as anti-racist human rights campaigners across Europe, to reconsider its decision, these organizations joined together to highlight that the Israeli entity does not have a sound enough human rights record to warrant hosting the event.
Small step to demonstrate against Israelis' appetite, actions and everything, It's ridiculous that they're trying to host a football match on stolen Palestinian land.
She continued by saying that UEFA should officially recognize the plight of Palestinian footballers and the effect the Israeli occupation has on them.
Protesters are calling for the Union of European Football Association to rearrange the championship location as they contend there is no place for Israeli racism in European football. Nakaa Al-Khazraji, Al-Ittijah, London.